I'm in school with the one and only Keontae Smith. A child may know him better as TayyDaactor. Let's get it. Let's go.
Bro.
It's good to have you, my boy. It's a blessing. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Man, actor, film director. Like I don't like it's a lot. Like you know, for those who may not know, but I'm pretty sure y'all know. So we gonna jump into a lot today, man.
Good, man.
A lot going on, man. We got a brand new movie out that you put together. Never Have I Ever.
So,
And like the shit is all over the big screen, bro, all over the TV. Amazing movie, amazing cast, amazing vision. How did y'all put this together? Like, give me just a little insight, you know?
man, we filmed this in like, I want to say, well, that was 2023 at that.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the process in itself was just like, it was a long process, like seeing it all come together, man. It was rewarding. I just wanted to bring something different, like, I honestly wanted to bring like the old feel, like the old Reawakening crowd, the old, like just something from like the younger crowd, younger generation. I feel like we ain't really had it no more, so I'm like, damn, let me try to bring a classy feel, something everybody can relate to, something everybody can just turn on, like, laugh, cry, you feel me, like just be able to relate to me, like, hey, you see this new movie coming from the city? I linked up with this dude named Antonio Matthews. That's how I sent him photography, man. This shit wouldn't have be what it is without him. Like, I'm the director, producer, right? But like, for him to come behind and, you know, film the whole entire thing and edit the whole entire thing and cut grade, like, I get folks all the props with that shit. Like, no easy job. I don't care what you say. But like I say, I just wanted to bring something that was relatable to the city, you feel me? And I just came to him. You know, he was more so, you know, videos, just street like music videos, help people podcasts. So he never did like this is his first feature film. Like, folks never did no for a movie.
Like, that's crazy.
So he was just like, you feel me? I came to him with my business. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't rich gang. Like, whatever we make all this shit, whatever I get, like, to make this shit happen, like, I could do it. Because I could have went to so many different people, but like, everybody don't believe in your vision, or you gotta come with a certain amount of money. What you feel me? You gotta know your worth. That ain't the issue. But I'm like, damn, it's really on my heart to get this film out there, to really do this. So when I came to him with this, because I met him doing a whole nother project on somebody else's podcast. So when I came to the, you know, just to propose, I'm like, this the movie and everything, send the script. They're like, bro, no, I want to do this. Like, I'm like, bro, we gotta do it. How we gotta do it? Like, let's get it done and shit. We filmed the entire movie for like, I want to say 3 days, but like I wind up add like an extra day or two just on some improv shit, like out of here. But in reality, the movie was done in like 3 days. Okay. We spent like 14 plus hours on set each day, like just getting that shit done. So
y'all sleep?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was filming that movie, I ain't know what sleep was. I ain't gonna lie. I was just, that was my first project, so you feel me? I had the help, you know, Jazz, my assistant director, producers, Brian, Keith, Shantae, and all that. Like, I had to help, but like, this is my first project, so I'm making sure. Now I'm directing, I'm acting in it. I'm making sure that the food good. I'm making sure everybody got a ride back to the crib, getting picked up on time. Like, all that. I just wanted to make sure like I was doing everything professional, and that you feel like my actors knew like I had them. I just want to make sure they, you know, just bring your vision to life. I'll take care of everything else.
So I want to say, I just want to. Yeah, you just gave me a good answer. That's a good answer. I just want to piggyback off of what you're saying. And I just want to say that type of attitude towards the project and what you have to do is very infectious in a way. So it's going to rub off on other people. It's going to push them to go to another level that they couldn't even go. And that's what I'm saying. It's like playing with Kobe or playing with LeBron.
Yeah, sure.
But like you elevate your teammates, and that's what make you one hell of a
That's what it's all about. I feel like we were in a position like everybody gets their choice of how they choose to move or how they choose to use their platform, their resources, their clout.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Let's say no disrespect to say it to anybody, but I've seen a lot of people get in positions to where, you know, they can help people, or they're in a position to where, you know, they saying they doing this, but like what you really doing with the people around you with the resources, like you can either boost them up and y'all can take off, or you could play around with people's talents, or you could, you feel me, use your resources to diminish or degrade. I ain't with that at all. Like, I be feeling like everybody knows Chicago. We got a lot of talent, we get a lot of love, but at the end of the day, like those who been here know, like, there's still a lot of gatekeeping, there's still a lot of hate, there's still a lot of weird stuff that going on behind the scenes that whether people know about it or they don't be, you feel me, vocal enough to talk about it. And I don't mind talking about that shit because my name work that speaks for itself. I don't care about none of that. It's all, it's the politics, and I be hating that shit, bro. I be hating it.
Tell me who are some of the people that inspired you, bro?
You said who some of the people that inspired me? Man, when I was a shorty, like my grandma and granny, they had me watching. Like I was watching cartoons and shit, but all them old good times, everything. I was a kid watching shit like that. And that's really what like sparked my interest to like, man, like I feel like I could do this shit. So like growing up I used to watch like Tyrant plays and shit.
Okay.
My family, they did not like used to watch none of this shit because I'm in them motherfuckers saying every song, every line, every play, I know every word. So anytime when Tyler Perry come on, they take the book, like take the take all that shit when I come on. Cause they know I'm gonna recite it and everything. But people like Tyler Perry, John Singleton, Spike Lee, like real like classic heavyweights, like Samuel L. Jackson, like them people that like really inspired me. Like all the classics into now. There's definitely some actors out there now, like currently like Jonathan Myers, Dancing Idris, people of our generation, but that's what I was raised on. I was raised on like a lot of classic shit, so that's what I would tend to do my research on.
Oh man, you were featured on multiple networks: Peacock, Tubi, NBC, Prime Video, and more. Like the work speaks for itself, bro. Like, do you ever get to a level where it's like, all right, like, have you gotten to that point where people be like, all right, you crazy, like you so locked in, you crazy?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like the love and the support, like what people be telling me, like every day be crazy, like people, man, bro, you doing what you going crazy, and I believe, like I know it, but like I'm my own like worst critic, like a lot of people, especially the closest ones, tell me like they be feel like I be too humble. Like my sister, like she'll get on my head, like my sister teacher. She be getting on my ass because I could just tell her like the biggest shit, the biggest news or some shit, and everybody else be excited, and I just be like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like, and it don't be like on, it's never be like on, I'm not grateful, I'm not happy, or like I'm not excited. It just be like, you feel me? I'll be having that mindset, like I'm working out done, what I'm doing.
I understand that.
Yeah, it, like yes, it's cool, and I'm forever grateful, but like I still want more, so like, I don't never let shit get to me in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know. I could real live put my work ethic, I could put my resume in motherfucker's face right now if I wanted to and make it feel that shit, but I don't feel like I gotta do that shit because it speaks for itself, man, and I know like what I'm doing this for, and I got a long way to go just for my personal self.
So it's Chicago PD, Tyrant.
Yeah, Tyrant like Father like Son, part 1 and 2.
I can't wait for 2 to come out.
Drop
like,
any day, should I?
So like. And now, never have I ever, like, that's what I'm saying, like, what do you want to show others that are trying to do what you doing?
Man, I definitely want, the number one thing, like I said, I definitely want people to, if you get into this field, any entertainment industry, but acting, like per se, I want people to know, like, no matter where you come from, like, it's okay to, like, show people, like, you can be professional. That's the number one thing. Like, we can come from the trenches, we come from the west, east, south. I could come in this way, you feel me? I don't care how I'm dressed, look like. Let that professionalism show, like, you know how I'm dressed now, I'm gonna think I'm there. Folks probably, like, I don't be late for auditions, integrity. Call me, say leave at this time, like I beat them. Like that's the stigma, like with our generation, our people in general, like the time and professionalism. Like, that's one thing I always stood on for the cause that shit could be longevity. But other than that, I just want to show people like this shit really possible as long as you're serious. Cause there's a lot of people that say, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. All right, come on set, we're gonna be on set for 10 plus hours. Oh man, I got this, I'm trying to do. You ain't see it, man, but if you can't block off your whole day and do something that you really, you feel me, passionate about and want to do, how serious are you at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? So,
and you're saying this, and it's crazy you saying this because you balance, bro. Like family, work. Yeah. You're a new dad. Like so, it's like you really balance. Like and you don't let nothing take you away.
Man, a big part of it, I ain't gonna lie, it's number one, God, for sure. Cause I feel like even when I was in school and before, like I had a kid and before, like all this other stuff, like working and in school and filming and stuff like that. And sometimes I was working on 2-3 projects at a time and still doing all that. Like, there's been so many times I had to switch or change jobs just to be able to continue with grind, to continue with my passion. And that shit don't be easy. Like, I didn't work overnight, mornings, all the time, just to like accommodate. Yeah, gotta fund the dream show. That's why I like, you feel. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't see why you still work, bro. I see a lot of them from the game. Like most of these people, I know a lot of people that's getting to it bad, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of people out there, bro, like that social media shit, that shit don't be better now. Until I get to that point where I know I don't have to clock in, like this shit going to the point where like nigga, I can take care of my OG, my family, me, myself, and I, and then I don't gotta clock in. Then that's how I know this shit. But until that time I'm gonna take my ass to work. If they paying me, I'm gonna continue to still film, get my money off there. I'm still gonna hustle, but I gotta do it.
But I'm a grind.
Yeah, I'm a grind.
You gotta feel good. Like, so at the end of the movie, when you see your credits and you see what you done did and you see jobs, you see your position at the end of it, that gotta feel good seeing as though like you was like to oversee all of this together and vision to life. You feel?
For sure. It definitely was a good feeling, man. Like knowing this was something I manifested as a child and been working towards, like just to see it all happen organically, like ain't feeling like I had to force it. I ain't feeling like like just divine timing and work ethic. That's why I tell you, like you know you got a God-given gift and you put that work in for so long, like that should be motivation. Like just looking at everybody else in the industry, like people from Kanye or everybody else who had like just grinding for years and years and years just to see them at the point they are now. That's how I know I'm gonna get them. Like, I don't care like how hard this shit get. I might even get discouraged, but like if I just look at everything I did so far, like that should be a good feeling. And then like even when I first did see it, because I already had seen the movie, you feel me, way more times than probably whoever that watched it already. Just because I've been in the editing room, I had to piece it together. Then I had to piece it together to getting it on. You feel me, on Tubi. So I didn't watch that movie over there and 10,000 times before it even dropped. So people was like, oh yeah, man, you did this. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to start the next one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just want y'all to see it, you feel me?
But you look for like, so like you could win. You the type of creator, like you could win the basketball game, bro. But you'll look at the fact like, okay, we won, but I just missed 10 shots. I need to go in the gym and shoot 50 shots. So I don't miss them 10 shots again.
Like even with part one, like everybody was saying like, the quality, the sound, the acting, everything was amazing. But in my head, I'm thinking like, all right, what in my personal belief, what can I do to make part 2 even 10 times better? All right, how could I get even better sound? How could I get even better quality? How could I make these things even more dynamic? How could I make the characters more dynamic? That's how I was thinking. So like, I don't know. I think I do be too.
No, you gotta see, and this is what I'm saying. Like,
what it is with me too, not to cut you off, but what it is with me too, like I be seeing a lot of motherfuckers like, it ain't nothing wrong with having that high confidence, cause I do. Can't nobody tell me shit when it comes to, I know when I'm like then, I honestly be feeling can't nobody touch me. That's just something that God gave me himself. But like, I be seeing a lot of people, bro, you just be looking at them, when it's social media, real life just be over cocky, just be, and then you go look to see what they did or like what they done, and I'll be like, bro, you ain't even really like did nothing to like feel like you could just like hold on, like slow down. That's why I be like, I don't really like be speaking on a lot of shit because there's a lot of people that talk that shit, but it's a different thing. We can actually walk in and put that work in. So that's why I be so humble and be like, all right, man, let me just go ahead and I ain't gotta do too much. Let me just go ahead and pop in my own.
No, you don't. But that's what I'm saying. Like your work speak. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they thought Michael Jordan was crazy. They thought Michael Jackson was crazy. Like think of they thought Kanye is a genius, bro. They thought he was crazy. He's a genius, bro. Like you gotta think of some of the greatest creators in. And
they all went through their own trials and tribulations, but like they all went through some traumatic or over like processes as far as like putting that work in, like to where they made them down to tell it, right? That made them dumb. That's a part of their story. So like. I done went through my own fair share of stuff, whether it was personal, going through stuff, industry, like I say, like I done met so many people and I've done so many great things in the industry. Like I'd be lying if I said like I didn't, run into a lot of weird shit, a lot of betrayal, a lot of there was politics, getting picked for roles, every quality and moral that steered me as a child from my mama, my grandma, mama. Like I didn't use that shit, really, to my whole life. So that shit, I felt like if it would give me one step against like other people, because like coming from good family, got manners and all that shit, how to move as a man and all that shit, like that shit played a part into everything I do. So,
but what's meant for you, clearly, that's what I'm saying. What's meant for you is meant for you. And can't nobody get in the way or discourage or derail. Like
what I be trying to tell people, like you got something that set on your heart, like, like this shit, people like don't tell nobody that you can't do it or it ain't possible. Like nah, like go out there and do that shit. Don't listen to no outside noise, because that shit is possible. I'm living proof of that shit for sure.
Real quick, we gonna take a break. Y'all stop what y'all doing right now. Go watch Never Have I Ever.
Go watch it, tune
Go watch it.
Even if you don't like movies, just leave my shit on. Leave it. Leave that one on.
Check out this clip, man.
Babe, I just want to smoke, eat, relax. That's it.
We have that game night tonight. Your friends are going to be there. My friends are going to be there. William, Kim, Chris, Tyshawn, Marshana, Desiree, Sierra.
All our dysfunctional ass friends, bro. I told you, I really don't want to do nothing, bro, but eat, smoke, relax. I really don't want to do no game night, no kicking it, none of that. I don't. I'm sorry.
All right.
So, what's next for Tay for the new year?
Let's see.
Just peeking a little bit,
Start next month. I start back filming. She's got a baby part 2.
Sure.
I can't wait. That's when I'm going to this one, like doing something different. I feel like out of all the roles I did so far, that's one of the most ones that I feel like was just different. I ain't in that bit over game banging. I ain't in that bit over acting hard. I ain't in that bit over being somebody I'm not. I'm literally playing a role and this big brother, trying to do what we gotta do because the sisters, his family. So can't wait for that Tyrant like under the sun series.
Just come on, man.
Got the series.
Come on, man. You playing? You got to drop it. Y'all playing, man.
We just waiting on part 2 to drop any day. That won't be real, but we already working together to bring that Never Have I Ever part 2. Shit.
Waiting on that one.
The plan and vision I got for that, bro. My people don't even know. Like everybody feel like, oh, ha, you nigga. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be in this bitch weeping, crying, like damn.
Without giving too much of the movie away,
For sure.
it was a couple scenes. I'm whoa, hold on, bro. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah,
like,
man.
So y'all gotta go watch it.
Y'all gotta go to it.
Real quick, man. Plug them real quick for your social media. Let them know.
Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at TayyDaactor, man. It's TayyDaactor_. Facebook, Keontae D. Smith. I think I got a Twitter, so I don't be on that. I feel like Twitter, you already gotta be like rich and over 100 million followers. I'm gonna get that, man. I'm gonna check my Twitter out, man. Tap in, man. Make sure I go follow you, man. Show some love to you.
Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, dog. Hey, trust me. Next time I come back, have some new shit for y'all for sure, man.
Man, TayyDaactor, man, bro. Check him out, man.
Yeah,
Stop playing, bro.